Degeneracy is everywhere in our society. When we watch movies, music videos, television, social media, there's something that they all have in common. Media which we once viewed as art are seemingly getting worse and worse. Why is that? You see, there's something that these medias all have in common, and that is softcore porn. Scroll on Instagram, watch your favorite movie. You'll see that it has heavy sexual influence. With the rise of male depression, these two things can be easily correlated. There are many people who say that it's fine watching porn. It's normal to watch porn. But what does normal really mean? You gotta think about it. 50 to 100 years ago, people watching porn, sure, they had Playboy magazines, but they didn't have the access to the things that we have. 24/7 on your phone, you can access this thing whenever you want. That's why if you ask most men, when did they actually get into porn, they'll say 10, 11, 13. See, at young ages, at incredibly young ages, we were already subject to heavily sexualized images. Our brains haven't even developed. Your brain isn't even truly developed till you're 25. So I don't blame people when they're 21, 23, 24, 25, and they say that they just can't quit masturbating. They can't quit watching porn. I kind of understand, because we have to relate it to an addiction. Most people in the mainstream media, they don't relate it to an addiction. They don't even see it as an addiction, quite frankly. We do relate it to an addiction. You've been addicted to this form of highly sexualized media since you were 12. You've been watching it consistently for 10 years. You've been taking this drug for 10 years. So you're never going to see me sit here and tell you that it will be easy. I won't tell you it's easy watching porn. It's easy to quit watching porn. Especially with all the sexualized images in our media that we watch every single day. I can't tell you that it will be easy, but I will tell you that it's required. You see, watching porn, masturbating, it makes you weak. It does. Watch some of these people who advocate for NOFAP. Watch some of these people who advocate for NOFAP and compare them to the people who don't advocate for NOFAP. People who don't advocate for NOFAP, they're usually overweight. They usually have some mental health issues. This is the people who advocate for NOFAP. They're on their purpose. They're working out. Now, I can't say every single body, but if we look at the general masses, if we look at these two groups, then we can easily see which one has better health, has a better mentality. Media is not going to talk about it. Of course, everyone's going to say, oh, it's normal. Everybody in your everyday life is going to say it's normal. You probably don't even have an addiction that's really that bad. Most people I meet, they don't really have an addiction that's really that bad. They just watch it once or twice a week, once or twice a month even. But I'm telling you that you should cut it out completely. Because nowadays we don't value the orgasm, the sexual climax, as how it should be valued. And the reason why it's the literal best feeling in the world is because it's there for procreation. It's there for pair bonding and for procreation. That's why God, the universe, or whatever you believe in, has installed this feeling within us. But when we have this button, this evolutionized button that we just spam all day, every other day, it makes us weaker. It turns off our natural hunting, our natural masculinity within us. It turns this off. And it tells us we don't need to hunt. We don't need to go after life. We don't need to go after our goals, what we want to do. Most men don't even know that you can actually transmute this energy into something more powerful. So when people say, it's normal, it's okay, it's normal, it's fine, I scoff, I laugh. Because it's not normal. Sure, most people do it, but I'll bring you to this quote. In an insane society, the sane ones look insane. I look crazy telling you that you shouldn't watch porn, you shouldn't masturbate. I look crazy saying this. But at the end of the day, it's true. It doesn't matter how many people do it. At the end of the day, it is true. It will make you weaker. It will take you off your purpose. Your God-given purpose, your divine purpose. It will take you off it and lead you astray into degeneracy. I won't say it's easy, but I will say it's required. Is it easy kicking off a 10-year addiction? Of course not. There are things you can combat this, whether it be meditation, working out, just working on your purpose, just working in general, transmuting that energy into something more powerful. There are ways to combat this. When you have a 10-year addiction, the desire will always be there. You just get stronger. Much love to y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.